What's up, YouTube? This is the Deadly Bro Duo here with a NU battle using our Trick Room team, which hopefully you've seen before. And if you haven't, well,
we'll have
shame.
the link.
Okay,
we'll have the link.
We'll give you the link, but shame.
Yeah.
Alright, so his team is really odd. It's got like a low punny. It's kind of like more of a PU team, but oh well. A Wormadam, Ledian. These are all pokes that I don't really know how to handle.
We
both
have no
know
idea how to
these
handle
things.
Yeah, at all. Oh, and by the way, this is against Pyrotoz, who's a huge YouTuber. I hope we said his name right.
Yeah, Pyrotoz. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, he's a huge YouTuber. We got a battle against him, so hope you enjoy. We played like shit in the beginning because we were really nervous because he's such a huge YouTube battler.
Yeah, yeah, you can probably already see. Okay, so he goes for a sub there at the beginning, and what did we do?
We toxicked.
Yeah,
so
right.
That was a useless toxic.
Bad play.
Yeah, so we're gonna go for the roar to get his sub away, but he encores us, which is really smart, and gets that toxic again.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So we're like, fuck, we gotta switch out. So we switch out to Saruman, who's basically, if you saw our battle before, he is just there to get one Trick Room, which he does, but he used Copycat. He got the toxic on us from the last toxic, and
yeah,
then
but that's not a big deal.
Yeah, but this, we get our Trick Room up, but we had no idea that if you use Trick Room while the Trick Room's up, the Trick Room goes away.
Yeah, that was no clue. So yeah, here he goes. Well, not yet, but okay.
Yeah,
so we do a switch because his job's kind of done for now.
We thought we had the Trick Room up, so we're going to switch into our Marowak, which you guys haven't seen before. We haven't got to showcase at all.
So we're like, okay, we're going to come in and hit anything hard.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
He uses Trick Room right there, and it brings the dimensions back to normal. We had no idea.
And we have like 0 speed IV, 0 speed investment, negative speed at nature because he's a Trick Room sweeper, and we're like, F.
Yeah.
And we go for the Earthquake, just trying to break his sub, but, you know, dumb us didn't even think about Swanna being flying.
Stupid.
Yeah, we should have gone for the double edge just to break the sub. We were fearing actually the Copycat double edge, which we could have taken easy. I don't know why.
Yeah, we're like, oh no, it's stab, but
yeah,
who cares?
Yeah, so we send in our Nazgul, which is our especially defensive Dragonair, who just takes his Hurricane from a modest. I'm assuming modest.
It's got to be modest.
Yeah, he was doing massive damage to everything.
Yeah, but he takes it fairly well.
He
like
takes
a third,
yeah, about a third. Takes it pretty well, and then he goes for another Hurricane, and we're just going to go for the Thunder Wave.
Yeah, we just want to paralyze him at this point, so okay.
Oh, he gets the Confusion.
Yeah, which happens again and
oh
again.
my god. He gets that. This game, like, not only were we playing like shit in the beginning, but this game was like handing him hacks after hacks. And then he has Hydration.
Yeah, we're like, what? What? Hello? Like, hydration? We didn't know.
Did you know Swanna, who, like, is basically a shit Pokemon, gets, like, one of the coolest abilities in Rain ever? No.
Yeah.
We had no idea.
I mean, maybe we just haven't played NU, PU enough, but
I guess not.
I didn't know. We didn't know.
We were going to go for the rest there, but we hit ourselves in freaking Confusion.
Yeah, so we lose our Dragonair.
Yeah, and
she can be good, damn it.
Yeah, we promise. This Pokemon is, like, legit. So he goes for the Hurricane, hoping for Confusion hacks. That's the only real reason to do it 4 times resist. So he gets a critical hit, not only, but then he also gets the Confusion.
I mean, Hacks Gods, please have mercy on our souls.
Right? And we went for the Toxic because we legitimately forgot that this damn thing had Hydration.
Yeah, we're like, it's so odd to us. Like,
we were like, oh my god, I can't believe we just did that.
At this point, we're both shaking our heads at our stupidity. Like, it just hurts.
We know we have to turn it on now.
Yeah.
Like, now or never. And we do. So,
well, a little bit. This was still stupid. Like, okay, here we roared him. We should have Metal Burst. Cause
he would have died after a Metal Burst. But we got the roar off, thank God.
Okay, now let's get this game going in our favor.
Yeah, exactly. So this is what Gimli was built to do. We know this thing gets Stealth Rocks. I think in-game, I just learned that. I learned to hate this Pokemon in-game. And so we Magic Coat the Stealth Rocks back. We're like, fuck yes.
Yeah, so something goes in our favor.
It really hurts his team too, because his 2 biggest sweepers are weak to Stealth Rocks, so that's like perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So we go for it again, expecting the Stealth Rocks again, and we did. We predicted that perfectly.
Right, now it kind of seems pointless, but we get some leftovers recovery.
Yeah, we're back up to more than a third of HP, so we're like more than half. We know we can live some kind of hit. Most likely.
Mm-hmm. Now we could have gone for it again, but at this point it's just kind of getting redundant.
We didn't want to troll the whole time, so we just we go for Toxic, and I did not realize that the pink one meant that it was Steel.
Yeah,
I thought it was grass.
Yeah,
we thought the pink was grass.
Or, I mean, even, what?
Ground?
Or ground. Yeah, ground would even.
Yeah, bug and something.
But oh well.
So we go.
Yeah.
He switches out after the toxic was idiotic, and then we actually roar him into a Swanna, which is actually good for us because he gets that stone, the rocket, rock stone. What the hell?
The what?
Stealth rock damage.
That's it.
That's it. I was gonna say Stone Edge. That's not right.
Swanna was Stone Edge.
Swan Edge. Yeah. So, but as you can see, all this phasing that we've done, we're back up to half HP. And he tries to get his rain back up to get 100% accurate.
Yeah, but we just roar him right the hell out of it.
Yeah,
because we're not going to let him use that again.
Exactly. So he's going to get Stealth Rock back on the switch in, and on his Heat more he gets it. So we're expecting him to do Focus Blast because I know this thing is special attack monster usually.
Mm-hmm. Right, but he goes for the superpower, which is like still a good prediction because we now know he's physical, but he used a fighting move, and that doesn't do a damn thing to Saruman.
Exactly, and Saruman has no defense whatsoever, and he lives this fire punch.
Yeah.
Because of the rain,
Must
most
be of the
likely,
rain.
but we get our Trick Room up. That was a huge deal to us, because now we can just, use this team on what it was meant to do.
Yeah, definitely. This team performs, at 150% when it's got Trick Room.
Yeah, so I think he was expecting us to die after the poison after this one, so we go for a Destiny Bond, expecting us to hit, for him to fire punch us again and just knock us out, so we went for the Destiny Bond, which he made the smart move switching out.
Right.
But now we have 8 HP, and we just want to get a Will-O-Wisp on something.
Exactly, so he goes into his little Wormadamn-it, and then we Will-O-Wisp him.
The Wormadamn-it, which is actually a huge thing in this game that we actually got the burn on this thing, because that is one specially bulky motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly, and that residual damage ends up racking up and being pretty useful later on.
Yeah, exactly. But as you'll see, there is no way this thing isn't fully specially defensive, because we count this as 131% of our attack, this water spout. It's 150 usually, but with our lower HP, it's base 131. We go for the water spout because we know it's going to hit anything
this is
hard.
rain boosted.
Rain boosted too. Stab.
And this is from about 3/4 of his health.
Yeah.
And here we go.
So we don't expect it to live at all. That even if it had mixed.
Right, and it's not even resisted.
Right.
But he lives with a
Negative
small hair
four,
of HP.
negative 4 HP right there. And
Yeah.
we're like, are you shitting me right now? And this is why the burn was critical, because now he doesn't get another turn to do something, or switch or anything. The burn
exactly.
takes him out.
Mm-hmm.
So we know I think he thinks we're choice specs at this point, because we've just gone for water spout twice.
Yeah.
He thinks we're locked into it. So we're like,
Yes.
booyah, bitch! We're gonna
Yeah.
ice beam this Swanna from half health. He goes for the Hurricane because he's faster. I mean, Swanna's pretty fast.
Yeah, no, I was worried. Casey wasn't. He was like, yeah, we can live this.
Yeah,
I was like, oh
yeah.
shit, we're gonna die. But no, we did.
No, we definitely lived it with 74 HP, which was kind of huge, because we got to kill this huge threat, the biggest threat on his team for us.
Definitely.
This Swanna was just trolling us. And we live with 30 HP after poison.
Yep.
So he's going to send in this Lopunny.
And we have room for... Do we? Yeah. No,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. He
subs
subs,
up,
and we surfed, because it was safe. We knew we could break a sub. If you went for a sub, if you went for an encore, he was going to take damage. We weren't afraid of anything, so we were just going to get that last damage as we could before we died. We
Yeah.
get a useless crit against the sub.
I mean, it would have blasted that thing to hell.
Yeah, it didn't matter. Even though Lopunny is pretty specially bulky,
Yeah, surprisingly.
I don't think it mattered whatsoever.
I don't think so.
No.
This guy is a watcher in the water.
Yeah, this is our Watcher in the Water.
Yeah.
So now we're going to send in Treebeard to basically clean up the rest of his team, because Treebeard is a boss. He goes for the Substitute, and we go for the Trick Room. Now this makes us faster, which is critical.
Definitely.
Because...
Hugely critical.
Right. And I think he expected to go first. I don't know why, but he encores us as we go for a Psychic. So we're encored into Psychic, which we don't mind at all, because he has no Dark on his team.
Yeah, either that or well, I don't know why we would have used Sleep Powder because he has a sub up.
Right,
so.
yeah, we wouldn't have gone for the status because that sub was up. So I don't know what he was thinking exactly in the encore. He can't really do anything. I don't think this Lopunny has an attacking move.
No, I don't think it does.
Besides Copycat, which...
Because he's got Baton Pass, sub, Copycat, and then...
I know we're missing something.
I think he used it.
It's not... He did use it in the beginning. So he goes back into his Sandshrew, and, Sandshrew, even with the Violite, is bulky, but it's defensively bulky, not especially bulky. This is a max special attack modest Executor.
Yeah, so he's not gonna.
Nothing's gonna take that well, at all. So he goes into his heat more, and he does a smart play in Sucker Punches. And frankly, I didn't know that thing got Sucker Punch.
No, that was a surprise. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we're not just gonna take this thing out.
Right, but
then again, we are.
Yeah, I mean, we have 3 pokes at this point, and we can wreck his team with Marowak, so we're not afraid of anything. We get our Citrus Berry, so we're back up to half HP. Get the Psychic, it goes down, so he's down to his last poke.
Mm-hmm. And then we're going to get the Harvest at the end of this turn, but it doesn't actually activate.
It doesn't activate
on this turn.
Right.
Yeah, so like we got the berry back, but not again yet.
So he goes into his Lady Anne, which takes huge damage from the rocks, and he goes for a Swords Dance, which was honestly his best bet.
Yeah, that was his best bet. I don't know. We could have done something stupid.
Yeah, we Trick Room because we lost it. We didn't know if he would U-turn or something. If he had U-turned, he would have definitely taken us out, so we were afraid of that.
Mm-hmm.
But he goes for the Swords Dance, and now we're faster, so we're just going to take him out with a Psychic, a Stab Psychic.
Yep, and that's going to end this match.
That's going to wrap it up. His team was definitely interesting. We really enjoyed it. Had fun with this battle. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this is another second battle with this Trick Room team, but I think it was a good one. So like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys later.
See you guys.